Hi guys, welcome back to Gardening with Creations by DX & Co. Today we're going to do a quick video on unboxing these grow lights. These grow lights were sent to me. There's actually 3 pieces in this box. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this set of grow lights, and I'm going to show you all the different features that are available with them. So come on, let's check it out. Alright, so these actually can be ordered directly from Amazon. As I said, they were sent to me to try out and check out. And they are meant to be a full-on spectrum so that you can truly simulate sunlight inside of your house. So, and it, as I said, it has 3 pieces to it, so 3 different lights. And they are actually waterproof, which is very nice. So they've got these nice hooks, which is a fantastic feature. So if you're hanging them from like a wire rack, like on your greenhouse or a garden stand or something like that. So that's really nice feature. You get 3 sets of those and even zip ties as well. So that's pretty cool. It looks like it is 1 cord, however, to control all of the lights, but it's a very long cord for each of them. So you can see, this is the first time I've opened it here, guys. So you can see it looks like a very simple plug-in design for the light there. Very long cords. And then you've got a temperature control or timer control. So you can set a timer for these, power on. You can actually set it to 6 hours or 12 hours, 3 hours. That's pretty cool. So you can set each one. My understanding is you can adjust the light per shelf. So like if you want one light to be stronger and brighter than the rest, so you can adjust all that accordingly as well. So that's a really neat feature for these. And then this is just the power supply. Again, a nice long cord. So at least this can be plugged in outside of the wet or humid area. So that's really neat. And then, so here's the lights themselves. Take out this top one here. They're so paper thin. It's crazy how lightweight they are. Really simple design based on that plug-in connector. Looks like it's really easy to connect in that light. And then it's got this simple clip, push down clip. You just push it down and then pull it apart, and that's how you unplug the light. So let's go ahead and pull this thing out of the sleeve here. So packaged very well, so that's nice. But just like a very simple LED light board here, and you can see you've got your whites, your reds, and I assume the yellows are going to give you a different spectrum as well in there. And very simple design, metal backing with the hooks. It just go right in there, and we'll show mounting it as well when we get it in there. So not too crazy. Looks, I mean, because it's so super lightweight, you wouldn't be afraid to hang this from anywhere. You could hang this from your ceiling if you were just trying to have something a little extra light for your indoor plants. You could definitely do some seed starting with this and adjust it with the cords as high or low. You could zip tie these right to your metal racks, or you could lower them down with the chains that they provide as well. So that's really nice. Looks like all 3 boards are going to be the same. It doesn't look like they're numbered at all, so there's no details on, you know, which one you would need to put where. But all 3 of them are just the same here. And then it comes with a little small quantum board plant fill light. You can see for young plants it gives you kind of the height that they expected you to keep it at, 18 to 24 inches. For full vegetation, 12 to 16 inches. And for full bloom, they want 6 to 12 inches. Gives you, this is a full spectrum light. So you can do seedlings, potted plants, vegetables, succulents even. And so it's got a huge application, very wide array of what you can do. I even like on this, they show it flush mounted on the shelf like we were just talking about, to give you that kind of, you could just mount it with some screws on the bottom of a wooden shelf even. I mean, I'd be weary about this getting hot, I don't know. maybe it doesn't since they're LED and they don't really, that doesn't get too hot. So that's really cool. On the back, it just shows you some flexible use. You can use 3M stickers on them. Wow, okay, that makes sense. That's a really smart idea. Or you can use the zip ties, so on and so forth. So they must not get very hot if you can use 3M stickers as well as the zip ties and stuff like that on there. So very cool. And then shows the different light spectrums. You've got your blue lights, your red lights, white lights. So gives you that full spectrum. And as I said, these are also waterproof. So if you get some splash or something on there, you're not going to burn out your lights, which is a great feature. So let's go ahead and get these things hooked up into our little mini greenhouse that we have set up inside. I am actually looking forward to starting a few pepper plants that I have. So we'll get to really do a true test with how well these work, and we'll do an updated video on it as well. But let's go ahead and get started hooking these up. Okay, so as I open the bag here, it looks like we've got zip ties. We have the cords that I pointed out before and that I'm going to be using today. And it also came with 4 screws, which is awesome, as I said, so you could mount it to the bottom like a wooden shelf or something. So really neat that they give you all those options of versatility. So we're going to go ahead and use the wire option today. And I like that they give you this simple clip to hook to one shelf. It's just that one clip, and then all 4 of these spread out like spider wise. So we're going to go ahead and mount that to one of our pieces here. That simple to get it on. Alright, so as you can see, the light fixture is very simple design, and all 4, and so we're just going to go ahead and clip it right to the wire shelf. And now I've got a light that's hanging down. Alright, so now we've got our light properly mounted. Very simple. And so let me go ahead and get it plugged in. Alright, we're going to go ahead and turn it on. And you can see already we've got a lot of the red light spectrum going on here. And see if we can adjust some of the brightness up or down. Just by clicking the top button, it's adjusting the temperature up or down on it. Show that different colors on there. As you can see, more of a dim light, bright, very bright there. Gets brighter and brighter with each click. So you can get that full spectrum depending on what level of light that you need and how close you are to your plants. So you can switch your zone, and then you can change your temperature on each one of those individually as well. So it's definitely a full versatility light. And then the bottom one here is your timer. So you're setting 6, 12, or 3-hour timer on there. And then you've got your power button. So definitely a very wide spectrum. Alright, so as you can see there, the lights hang very nicely. I've got them just draped over the pineapple plants. And so I will leave a link in the description below for you to check these lights out and purchase them for yourself. They are pretty awesome. They're already doing well for the pineapple plant starts that we have. See, the root system's doing very well on those. I need to get them planted out in something, and I'll put them under these lights to continue before I put them outside for the summer. And with the other pineapple plants we've already started. So pretty awesome, guys. Feel free to check these out. Now, my real feedback, the one thing that I would say the drawback to these lights that I don't particularly like is, unfortunately, it does have a dedicated timer, which is fantastic, but I have my whole system on a timer, and so that way I don't have to fight with turning them on and off daily. And unfortunately, these lights did not come on with my timer because they are that push button style for the power button. So unfortunately, they did not come on with the dedicated timer. So that was a little frustrating. Other than that, so I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know your thoughts if you've got lights like this, how they worked for you. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and enjoy your gardens.